performance this evening. In Shakespeare's time, there were, as there are today, many different ways of being bawdy. One of the most popular was working with puns or double entendres. Some of those words have lost their pun meaning as we've moved forward in time. So, a brief glossary to help you understand. The word light, for instance, could be the light, or it could be light, heavy light. It could also mean light as in a wench with her heels over her head. A light wench. A light wench might require a man.
I'm not a light wench.
Nay, sir, I am not a light wench.
Oh, indeed.
A light wench might require of a man his weapon. That could be a sword, it might be a pike, it could be in one of a number of things. And she would want for him to prove himself with his weapon. You need more help? Okay. Got that. Okay. So remember, the word prove is an important word to remember. Also, the word will. It can be will Shakespeare. It can mean will, I will, or I won't. It can be I will this to happen. It can also mean either the male or the female genitalia, depending on how it is used. So, we don't have one, we don't have two, we don't have three, we got 4 levels we've got to work with here, okay? So, and Shakespeare, of course, loved doing all of them. You will hear a sonnet tonight that was written by Will, sent to whomever it was sent to, we know not. And, as a matter of fact, that will be all about Will. Also, the light wench who would require the young man to come with his weapons and prove her might indeed like it if he brought his pets with him. Now, these could be dogs, they could be horses, they could be cows, and most especially they could be sheep. Now, this, of course, has transferred to current day, as in the many sheep jokes. But have you heard? Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so also in music, which you will be hearing quite a bit of, there would be a lot of metaphor work. For instance, in the first song that we'll do for you tonight, Celia, there's a young woman, and her name is Celia, and she's learning on the spinet to play. The spinet is the forerunner of the harpsichord. It is, rather than hammered, as a piano is, the strings are plucked with a pricker. But we're talking about pricking here. You would prick the string with the pricker. In order to sustain a note, you would rattle the key, which would rattle the pricker against the string in order to sustain a long, pricked note. When Celia was learning on the spinet to play, her tutor stood by her to show her the way. When she knocked on the note which angered him much, and made his right shoes did a long prick to show her, a long prick note to touch. She cried out the learning on the spinet to play, and made his right show her a long prick. I will show her a long prick. I will show her the way. She should have the note which angered him might, and made him very right to did a long prick. I will shake him a long prick. I will long prick show you way. When Celia the lady on the spinet to play, and made and said and said, I will shake him a long prick. I will shake him when I show her the way. She should not the lady which angered him much, and said right shoes is a long prick. I will shake it a long prick. I will shake it when I go to the head.
Oh! Why, look at this.
A device.
If thy soul check thee that I come so near, swear to thy blind soul that I was thy will. And will, thy soul knows, is admitted there. Thus far for love, my love suit sweet, fulfilled. will fulfill the treasures of thy love. I fill it full with will, and my will one. In things of great receipt with ease we prove, among a number one is reckoned none. Then in the number let me pass untold, though in thy store's account I one must be. For nothing hold me, so it please thee hold, that nothing me a something sweet to thee. Make but my name thy love, and love that still, and then thou lovest me, for my name is Will.
Lusty young Smith had his vice to the filing, his hammer laid by, but his forge still aglow, when to him a buxom young damsel came smiling, and asked if to work at her forge he would go, with a jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle hi-ho. And then I will, said the smith, and they set off together, along to the young damsel's forge they did go. They stripped to go to it, 'twas hot work and hot weather. Kindled a fire and soon made him blow. With a jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle hi-ho. Her husband, she said, no good work could afford her. His strength and his tools were worn out long ago. Well, mine, said the smith, are in very good order, and now I am ready my skill for to show. With a jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle hi-ho. And 6 times did his iron by vigorous heating grow soft in the forge in a minute or so, as often was hardened, still beating and beating. But each time it softened, it hardened more slow. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle hi-ho. And then the smith then would go forth a day full of sorrow. Oh, what would I give could my husband do so? Young man with your hammer, come hither tomorrow. But pray can't you use it once more ere you go? Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle hi-ho. With a jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle hi-ho.
We're not Gary Gold.
Oh, but then we should be colliers.
I mean, and when we be in collar, then we'll draw.
Aye, while you live, draw your neck out of the collar.
I strike quickly being moved.
But thou art not quickly moved to strike.
A dog of the house of Montague moves me.
To move is to stir, and to be valiant is to stand. Therefore, if thou art moved, thou rust away.
A dog of that house shall move me to stand. I will take the wall of any man or maid of Montague's.
That shows thee a weak slave, for the weakest goes to the wall.
True, and women always being the weaker vessels are ever thrust to the wall. Therefore, I will push Montague's men from the wall and thrust his maids to the wall.
The quarrel is between our masters and us, their men.
Oh, 'tis all one. I will show myself a tyrant. When I have fought with the men, I will be cruel with the maids and cut off their heads.
The heads of the maids.
Aye, the heads of the maids, or their maiden head. Take it in what sense thou wilt.
They must take it in the sense that fear.
Oh, me they shall feel while I am able to stand. 'Tis known I am a pretty piece of flesh.
Well, if thou art not fish, if thou hast been poor Charles.
Draw thy tool! Here comes some of the house of Montagues. My naked weapon is out. Quarrel, I will back thee.
How? Turn thy back and run?
Oh, fear me not. No, Mary, I fear thee. Let us use the law of their sides. Let them begin.
I will frown at them as they pass by, and let let them take it as they list.
Nay, as they dare, I will bite my thumb at them, which is a disgrace to them if they bear it.
You bite your thumb at us, sir.
Why? I do bite my thumb, sir.
Do you bite your thumb at us, sir?
It's the law of our side if I say aye.
No. I do not bite my thumb at you, sir, but I bite my thumb.
Do you quarrel, sir?
Quarrel, sir.
I am for you. I serve as good a man as you.
No, better.
Well, sir.
Say better.
Yes, better.
You lie.
Charge ye be men. Oh, ah. Gregory, remember thy swashing blow.
Make no mistake, she's the miss I'm gonna take. There's a lot of other chaps that would get off hard on track, but I'm thinking that they'll have to get up early.
Mary Mac's father's making Mary Mac, Mary. My father's making me Mary, Mary Mac. I'm gonna marry Mary, Mary. I'll be making Mary, Mary, Mary Mac.
Now, this wee lass, she is a lot of brass, she is a lot of gas. Her father thinks I'm class. Silly ass, to let the matter pass. Her father thinks she soon to marry.
Mary Mac's father's making Mary Mac, Mary. My father's making me Mary, Mary Mac. I'm gonna marry Mary, chicken Mary, stick everything. I'll be making Mary, 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 Mary Mac.
Now Mary and her mother gang an awful lot together. In fact, you never see the one, or the one without the other. And the fellows often wonder if it's Mary or her mother, or the both of them together that I'm cool.
Mary Mac, Mary, my father's making me Mary, Mary Mac. I'm gonna marry Mary, chicken Mary, to take care of me. Well, I'll be making Mary when I marry Mary Mac.
Now the wedding day's on Wednesday, and everything's arranged. Her name will soon be changed to mine. Unless her mind be changed, and with making the arrangements. Faith, I'm just about deranged, for marriage is an awful undertaking.
Mary Mac's father's making Mary Mac, Mary. My father's making me Mary, Mary Mac. I'm gonna marry Mary, chicken Mary, to take care of me. Well, I'll be making Mary when I marry Mary Mac.
It's sure to be a grand affair.
Grander than a bear.
A coach and pair for every peer.
And every pair that's there.
We'll dine upon the finest there.
If I don't, we'll all be very much mistaken.
Mary Mac's father's making Mary Mac, Mary. My father's making me Mary, Mary Mac. I'm gonna marry Mary, chicken Mary, to take care of me. Well, I'll be making Mary when I marry Mary Mac. Mary Mac's father's making Mary Mac, Mary. My father's making me Mary, Mary Mac. I'm gonna marry Mary, chicken Mary, to take care of me. Well, I'll be making Mary when I marry Mary Mac. Mary Mac's father's making Mary Mac, Mary. My father's making me Mary, Mary Mac. I'm gonna marry Mary, chicken Mary, to take care of me. Well, I'll be making Mary when I marry Mary Mac. Mary Mac's father's making Mary Mac, Mary. My father's making me Mary, Mary Mac. I'm gonna marry Mary, chicken Mary, to take care of me. Well, I'll be making Mary when I marry Mary Mac. Mary Mac's father's making Mary Mac, Mary. My father's making me Mary, Mary Mac. I'm gonna marry Mary, chicken Mary, to take care of me. Well, I'll be making Mary when I marry Mary Mac. Mary Mac's father's making Mary Mac, Mary.
Fellows be determined to marry, then you had best heed the advice of this catch. 'Tis called good counsel for married folk, and the words be as such. From 20 to 30, good night and good morrow. From 30 to 40, good night or good morrow. From 40 to 50, as oft as ye shift ye. From cents to 60, once a month, and no more. From 20 to 30, good night and good morrow. From 20 to 30, good night and good morrow. From 30 to 40, good night and good morrow. From 30 to 50, good night and good morrow. From 30 to 40, good night and no more. From 40 to 50, as oft as you should.
From thence to 60, once a month and no more.
Not enough, is it?
I do much wonder that one man, seeing how much another man is a fool, will, after he laughed at such shallow follies in others, become the argument of his own scorn by falling in love.
Mark that.
May I be so converted and see with these eyes? I cannot tell. I think not, but love may turn me to an oyster. Then I'll take my oath on it. Till he hath made me an oyster, he shall not make me such a fool. One woman is fair, yet I am well. Another is wise, yet I am well. Another is virtuous,
You are falling.
yet I am well. But till all graces be in one woman shall not come in my grace. Rich she shall be, that's certain, and wise, or I'll none. Virtuous, or I'll never cheapen her. Fair, or I'll never look on her. Mild, or come not near me. Noble, or not I for an angel. Of good discourse, an excellent musician, and her hair, oh, her hair shall be of what color it please God.
Heavier for a husband
Otherwise, 'tis light. And not heavy. As my Lady Beatrice else, here she comes.
Oh, good morrow, Cuz. Good morrow, sweet hero. Why, how now this sick tune? I'm out of all other tunes, methinks.
Collapse into light of love. Do you sing it and I'll dance it?
Eli in love with your heels. If your husband has stables enough, he shall lack no bard.
Illegitimate construction. I scorn that with my heels.
It's nearly 5 o'clock, cousins. 'Tis time you were ready. By my troth, I am exceeding ill. Hey ho!
For a hawk, a horse, or a husband.
For the letter that begins them all, H.
Then you be not to interpret. There'll be no more sailing by the star.
What means the fool trow?
Nothing I, but God send everyone their heart's desire.
Oh, these oils that Count sent me are a most excellent perfume. I have stopped, cousin. I cannot smell.
A maid and stuff. Oh, there's a goodly catching of cold.
God help me! God help me! How long have you professed apprehension?
Ever since you left it. That night my wit become me rarely.
It has not been enough you should wear it in your cap. For my troth, I am sick.
Get you some of this distilled Cardus Benedictus. And lie it to your heart. 'Tis the only thing for qual.
There thou prickest her with a thistle. Benedictus? Why Benedictus? You have some moral in this Benedictus.
Moral? I, by my troth, I have no moral meaning. I meant plain holy thistle. You may think, perchance, that I think that you are in love. Nay, my our lady, I'm not such a fool to list what I think, nor I list not to think what I can. Nor indeed I cannot think, for if I was to think, my heart is thinking that you are in love, or that you will be in love, or that you can be in love. And how you'll be converted, I know not. But methinks that you look with your eyes as other women do.
What taste is this thy tongue keep?
Oh, not a false scallop.
Ready, sweet Mistress Margaret. Deserve one at my hands by helping me to the speech of Beatrice.
Will you write me a sonnet in praise of my beauty?
In so high a style, Margaret, that no man living shall come over it. For in most comely truth, thou deservest it.
To have no man come over me. Shall I always keep below stairs?
Oh, thy wit is as quick as the greyhound's mouth. It catches.
And yours as blunt as Spencer's foils that hiss, but hurt not.
Oh, most manly wit, Margaret. It will not hurt a woman. And so, I pray thee, call Beatrice. I give thee the bucklers.
Oh, well, we have bucklers of our own. Give us the swords.
If you use them, Margaret, you must put in the pipes with the vice. They are dangerous weapons for maids.
I will go get Beatrice for you, whom I think hath legs.
And therefore will come. To be or not to be? I never did think to marry. I must not seem proud. They say the lady is fair. 'Tis a truth. I can bear them witness. And virtuous? 'Tis so, I cannot reprove it. And wise? Well, I shall be horribly in love with her. Doth not the appetite alter? A man loves the meat in his youth that he cannot endure in his age. The world must be people.
I wonder that you will still be talking, Signor Benedict. Nobody marks you.
Well, my dear lady, disdain. Are you yet living?
Is it possible to Jane should die while she had such meat food to beat it as Signor Benedict? Courtesy itself must convert to this Jane if you come in her presence.
That is courtesy and turncoat. For it is true that I am loved of all ladies. Only you excepted. And I could find in my heart that I had not a hard heart, for truly I love none.
A dear happiness to women. They would else have been troubled with a pernicious suitor. I thank God and my cold blood I am of your humor for that. I would rather hear my dog bark at a crow than a man swear he loves me.
God keep your ladyship still in that mind so some gentleman or other may escape a predestinate scratched face.
Scratching could not make it worse, and 'twere such a face as yours would.
Well, you are a rare heretic teacher.
Bird, my tongue is better than a beast of yours.
I would my horse at the speed of your tongue, and so good a continuer. But keep your way, in God's name. I have done.
You always end with a Jay's trick. I know you of old.
Oh, my lady, you might have said something such as, God's teeth, sir. Dost thou call that an insult? Why, if thy other body parts are as lacking as thy wit, it's certain that no woman will have thee.
Why, thy perky wench! Thou wouldst smell as I walked by as of the daughter of a fishmonger!
My kind sir, must you behave as such a mannering, hell-hated, rank, and rump-fed raspberry?
Thou art such a loose wench as to encompass both Pelion and Mount Olympus, one on top of the other.
Bullgorge, Hector Blossom!
There, Phyllis, I saw sitting all alone, feeding her flock near to the mountainside. Phyllis, I saw sitting all alone, feeding her flock near to the mountainside. Shelly, do not wish she's gone. But after her lover, our princess hides. Up and down, 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 up and down. She was missing when he found her. Oh, then they fell a kissing. Oh, then they fell a kissing, a kissing. Oh, then they fell a kissing. Up and down, 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 she was missing when he found her.
What really happened then?
Oh, then they fell a kissing. Oh, then they fell a kissing, a kissing. Oh, then they fell a kissing.
Son does say kissing.
Sir Proteus, thank you. I saw you, my master.
But now he departed hence to embark for Milan.
Oi, running to one me ship already, and I have played with sheep and losing it.
Indeed, the sheep does often stray, and if the shepherd be a while away.
You conclude that my master is a shepherd then, and I a sheep?
I do.
Why then, my horns are his horns. Whether I wake or sleep.
A silly answer, fitting well, a ship.
He proves me still a sheep.
It does, and thy master a shepherd.
That I can deny. And not the sheep, the shepherd. But I seek my master, and my master seeks not me. Therefore, I am no sheep.
The sheep, their father, seeks the shepherd. The shepherd for food seeks not the sheep. Thou for wages followest their master, right? Thy master for wages followest not thee, therefore thou art a sheep.
Such another proof shall make me cry.
What sayest thou? Givest thou my letter to my mistress?
Aye, sir. I, a lost mutton, gave your letter to her, a laced mutton. And she, a laced mutton, gave me a lost mutton for my labor.
Such is too small a pasture for such as Thor of mutton.
If the ground be overcharged, you will best stick her.
Lay, is that your mistake? 'Tis best pound you.
Nay, sir, less than the pound shall serve me for carrying your letter.
No, you mistake. I mean the pound a pinfold.
From a pound to a pin. Fold it over and over, 'tis threefold too little for carrying your letter.
But what said she?
Aye.
Not I. Why, that's naughty.
You is so sad. I say she did not, and you ask me if she did not, and I say aye.
And that set together is naughty.
Now you have taken the pains to set it together. Take it for your pains.
No, you shall have it. You shall bear it for having the letter.
Well, I perceive I must be fain to bear with you.
Why, sir, how do you bear with me?
Nary, sir, the letter. Very orderly, having nothing but the word naughty for my pains.
Beshrew me, but you have a quick wit.
And yet it cannot overtake your slow purse.
Well, come. Open the matter and brief. What said she?
Open your purse, that the money and the matter may both at once be delivered.
Very well. Here is for your pains. What said she?
Truly, sir, I think to hardly win her.
Why couldst thou perceive so much from her?
Indeed, sir, I could perceive nothing at all from her. No, not so much as a ducat for carrying your letter. And being so hard to me that brought your mind, I fear she'll be as hard to you in telling your mind. Give her no token but stones, or she's as hard as steel.
What said she? Nothing?
No, not so much as take this sword I came. La, la, la. To testify your bounty, I thank you. You have pestered me. In requital whereof, henceforth, carry your letters yourself. And so, sir, I will commend you to my master.
Go, be gone.
All at once well met fair ladies, there is now, sing now, sing now, our lovely ladies. La 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 la. All at once well met fair ladies, sing now, sing now, our lovely ladies. La 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 la.
contagion. Shall we make the welkin dance? Shall we rouse the night owl in a trance that will draw 3 souls and 1 weaver? Shall we do it?
Lovely. Oh, let's do it. I'm a dog and a cat. Most certainly. Let our catch be my dame a hedging go. Where my dame a hedging goes, she gets a little prick between her toes. A little prick between, a little prick between. She gets a little prick between her toes. And then she loudly goes. Oh, the angry spreads above her thighs. She gets a prick between her thighs. A little prick between her thighs. Above her thighs, above her thighs. Wherever they are hedging goes, she gets a little prick between her toes.
A little prick between, a little prick between.
She gets a little prick between her toes. And then all day my hedging goes. For the little prick between her toes.
You wait for lady. You wait for lady. What a caterwauling do you keep here? If my lady has not called up her steward Malvolio and bid him turn you outdoors. Never trust me.
1, 2, 3. Where my dame a hedging goes, she gets a little prick between her toes. A little prick between, a little prick between. She gets a little prick between her toes.
My master! What are you? Have you no wit, manner, nor honesty that you gabble like tinkers at this time of night? Do you make an alehouse out of my lady's house that you squeak out your truncheon gadgets without no remorse of voice? Is there no respect of place, persons, or time in you?
We did keep time, sir, and our catches.
I must be proud with you. My lady bade me tell you that though she harbors you as her kinsman, she is nothing aligned to your dishonors. If you can separate yourself from your misdemeanors, you're welcome to the house. If not, and it please you to take leave of her, be very willing to bid you farewell.
Farewell, dear love, since thou wilt needs be gone. Mine eyes do show,
Even
my
so,
life is almost done. Nay, I will never die, so be
keep much credit to you.
Shall I bid her go? What then if I do? Shall I bid her go? No, 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 no. I dare not.
Out of tune, sir. Ye lie. Art thou but a steward? Dost thou think that because thou art virtuous, there shall be no more cakes and ale? No more cakes and ale? Do shake your chain with crumbs. A scoop of wine, Maria.
Mistress Maria, if you value my lady's favor at anything more than contempt, you will not give me to this uncivil rule. She shall know of it by this hand. She will.
Go, shake your ear.
Possessor, tell us something of him.
Mary, sir, sometimes he is a bit of a puritan.
Oh, I thought that I beat him like a dog.
For what exquisite reason, dear knight?
I have no exquisite reason for it, but I have reason good enough.
And devil a puritan that he is, or anything constantly but a time pleaser, an affectioned ass, who state without book and utters it by great force, the best possessed of himself. So crammed as he thinks with excellencies that it is his grounds of faith that all who look on him Love him. And on that might in him will my revenge find notable cause to work.
What wilt thou do?
I will drop in his way some obscure epistles of love, wherein, by the color of his beard, the shape of his legs, the manner of his gait, and the expression of his eye, forehead, and complexion, he shall find himself most feelingly personated. I can write very like my lady, your niece. But for that matter, we can hardly make distinction of our hands.
In this I smell divine. That is in my nose, too. He will think by the letters that will drop that they are from my niece, and that she is in love with him.
My purpose is indeed a horse of that color.
And now your horse would make him an
Yes, I dabble.
admirable.
Lord Royal, I warrant you. I know my physic will with him. I will plant you two. And we'll make a third where he shall find the letter. Observe his construction of it. Get ye all into the box tree, Malvolio, coming down this path. Observe him for the love of mockery, for I know this letter will make a contemplative idiot of him. Close in the name of jesting. Lie thou there. For here comes the trout that must be caught with tickling.
Tis but fortune, all is fortune. Maria once told me that Olivia did affect me, and I have seen her come thus near, and that should she affect someone, it should be someone of my complexion. And besides, she treats me with a more exalted respect than anyone else that follows her. What should I think of?
Tis an overweening road.
Oh, please, the contemplation make a rare turkey cock of him now, just under his advance.
Light I can so beats the road.
Peace, I say.
To be Count Malvolio.
Oh, pistol him.
Peace.
There is examples for it that the lady of the straight married the yeoman of the wardrobe.
Fire on him, Jezebel.
Peace now. Look how imagination floats him.
Having been 3 months married to her, sitting in my state,
Oh, but stone bow to him in the eye.
calling my officers about me in my branch velvet gown, having just come from a daybed where I've left Olivia sleeping.
Fire and brimstone.
And then to the humor of state, after your travel regard, telling them I know my place, and they would do theirs, for my kinsman Toby.
Oh, bolts and shackles.
Oh, peace. Now.
7 of my people, with an obedient stop, make out for him. I frown the while, perchance wind up watch, or play with some rich jewel. Toby approaches, courtesies there to me.
Show this fellow this.
Your silence speaks loud with the card. Peace.
I extend my hand thus, quenching my familiar smile with an austere regard of control.
And does not Toby take your blow to the lips then?
Saying, cousin Toby, my fortunes having cast me upon your niece, gives me this prerogative of speech.
What?
You must amend your drunkenness.
Now!
Stay patient till we break the sinews of our plot.
And besides, you waste the treasure of your time with a foolish knight.
That's me, I warrant you.
What, Sir Andrew?
I knew it was I. Many do call me fool.
What employment have we here?
Now is the woodcock near the gin.
Peace, and let the spirit of humor, intrigue, reading aloud.
By my lady's hand. By my life, this is my lady's hand. Will this be her very seas, her ewes and her teas, and thus make she her great peas? It isn't contempt of sweetest pea.
The swiftest liver dolls.
Jove knows I love, but who? Lips do not move. No man must know. No man must know. Oh, what follows? The number's altered. No man must know. If this should be thee, Malvolio.
Mary, hang me,
I may command where I adore, but silence, like a Lucretian knife, with bloodless stroke my heart doth gore. M-O-A-I doth sway my life.
A fustian riddle.
Excellent, Wednesday eye.
M-O-A-I doth sway my life. Nay, but first let me see. Let me see.
What dish of poison has she dressed? And with what wing does Daniel check that?
I may command where I adore. Why, she may command me. I serve her. She is my lady. This is evident to any formal capacity that there is no obstruction in this. And the end. What should that alphabetical position portend? If I can make that resemble something in me, but so, M-O-A-I.
Oh, I make up that. He is now in a cold stand. Daughter will cry probably. Do it, Miss Brink in the frock.
M. Malvolio. Why, M, that begins my name.
It's not, I said we worked out the current with it all.
Oh, M, but there's no consonancy in the sequel, and that suffers under probation. A should follow what O does.
And O shall and I hope.
I'll cuddle him and make him cry. Oh!
And then I comes behind.
I had you any eye behind you might be Morgan traction at your heels and fortune before you.
M-O-A-I. Well, this simulation is not as the former, and yet to crush this a little, it would bow to me, for every one of these letters are in my name. Soft, here follows prose. If this falls into thy hand, revolve. In my stars, I am above thee, but be not afraid of greatness. Some are born great, some achieve greatness, some have greatness thrust upon them. Thy spirits open their hands, let thy blood and spirit embrace them, and to inure thyself to what thou art like to be, let thy humble sloth go and appear fresh. Be opposite with a kinsman, surly with servants, let thy tongue tag arguments of states. Put thyself into the trick of singularity. Remember who commended thy yellow stockings of late, and wished to see thee ever cross-gartered. I say remember, go to, thou art made, if thou desirest to be so. If not, let me see thee a steward still, fellow of servants, not worthy to touch fortune's fingers. Farewell, she that would alter services with thee. The fortunate unhappy, daylight and champagne, discover no more. This is open. I would be strange, stout, in yellow stockings and cross-gartered. Even with the swiftness of putting on. I do not now fool myself to let imagination jade me, for every reason excites me to this, that my lady loves me. She did praise my yellow stockings and commend my legs being cross-gartered, and in this she manifests her love for me, and with a kind of injunction drives me to these habits of her liking. Jove, I thank thee. I will be strange, stout, in yellow stockings and cross-gartered, even with the swiftness of putting on. Jove and my stars, here is yet a post. Thou canst not choose but know who I am. If thou entertainest my love, then let it show in thy smiling. For thy smiles become thee well. Therefore, my sweet, still smile. Dear, I prithee. Jove, I thank thee, Jove. I will smile. I will do everything that thou wilt have me. And my wrath. Thank you, Jove.
For the sake of love. Well, he were not the first, nor I warrant shall be the last. Mayhaps Malvolio hopes to fare as well as the fellow in this catch. 'Tis called a country pair. And in Shakespeare's day, as well you know, when references to country matters were made, it was well that the fellow should prove his manhood. A country pair were walking all alone, were walking all alone. And one to me were talking to each one. And one to me were talking, and one to me were talking to each one. And one to me were talking to each one. Oh, she, I will not hate nor love thee. I will not hate nor love thee. What wilt thou do? Shalt thou move me? Take and shalt thou move me alive? I know not how. I know not how. I know not how. I know not how.
Good morrow, Kate, for that's your name, I hear.
Well, have you heard? But something hard of hearing. They call me Catherine, that do talk of me.
You lie in faith, for you are called plain Kate. And bonny Kate, and sometimes Kate the Curse. But Kate, the prettiest Kate in Christendom. Kate of Kate Hall, my super dainty Kate. For dainties are all Kate. And therefore, Kate, take this of me. Kate of my consolation. Hearing thy mildness praised in every town, thy virtue spoke of, and thy beauty sounded, yet not so deeply as to leave alone. Myself am moved to woo thee for my wife.
Move! In good time. Let him that moved you hither remove you hence. I knew you at first. You were immovable.
Why? What's immovable?
A joined stool.
Thou hast hit it. Come, spit off.
Oh, asses are made to bear, and so are you.
Women are made to bear, and so are you.
No such jade as you and me, you mean.
Alas, poor Kate, I will not burden thee, for knowing thee to be but young and light. What they say.
Too light for such a swain as you to catch, and yet as heavy as my weight should be.
Should be? Should buy.
Well, Tane, and like a buzzard.
Oh, slow-winged turtle, shall a buzzard take thee?
First that he takes a buzzard.
Come, you ask in faith. You are too angry.
If I be waspish, best to beware my sting.
My remedy, then, is to pluck it out.
Ah, if the fool could find where it lies.
Who knows not where wasp, not where his sting? In his tail.
Oh! In his tongue!
Whose tongue?
Yours, if you talk tail. And so, farewell.
What, with my tongue in your tail? Nay, good Kate, come again. I am a gentleman.
That I'll try.
I swear I'll cuff you if you strike again.
Tell me you loosed your arm. If you strike me, you are no gentleman. And if no gentleman, why, then no arm.
A herald, Kate. Oh, put me in thy books.
And what is thy crest? A coxcomb? Oh!
A combless cock, so Kate shall be my head.
Oh, no cock of mine! You crow too like a craven.
Come, Kate, come. You must not look so sour.
It is my fashion when I see a crab.
Why, here's no crab.
There is!
Then show it me.
Had I a glass, I would.
What, you mean my face?
Well aimed for such a young one.
Now, by St. George, I am too young for you.
Yet, you are withered.
'Tis with care.
I care not.
Hey, hear you, Kate.
No.
In sooth, you escape not so.
Oh, I hate you. If I tarry, let me go.
No, no whit. I find you passing gentle. 'Twas told me you were rough and coy and sullen, and now I find report to be a very liar, for thou art pleasant, gamesome, passing courteous, slow in speech, yet sweet as springtime flowers. Thou canst not frown, thou canst not look askance, nor fight the lip as angry wenches will, nor hast thou pleasure to be cross in talk. But thou with mildness entertainst thy wooers, with gentle conference, soft and affable. Oh. Why does the world report that Kate doth limp? Kate like the hazel twig, straight and slender, and as brown in hue as hazelnuts, sweeter than the kernels. Oh, let me see thee walk. Thou dost not halt.
Oh, go thou fool, and who thou commands.
Did ever Diane so become a grove as Kate this chamber with her princely gait? Oh, be thou Diane, and then let her be Kate, and then let Kate be chaste and Diane sport.
Where did you study all this goodly speech?
It is extemple from my mother wit.
Oh. A witty mother, witness else her son.
Am not I wise?
I keep you warm.
Marry. So I mean, sweet Katharina, in thy bed. Therefore, setting all this chat aside, thus in plain terms, your father hath consented that you should be my wife. Your dowry agreed on, and will you, nill you, I will marry you. Kate, I am a husband for your turn, for by this light whereby I see thy beauty, that doth make me like thee well. Thou must be married to no man but me. For I am he am born to tame you, Kate. To bring you from a wild Kate to a Kate conformable as other household Kates. Never make denial. I must. Will have Katharina to my wife. Now, kiss me. Forswear not thyself, good friend, for I am not welcome. I reckon this always that a man is never undone till he be hanged, nor never welcome to a place till some certain shot be paid and the hostess say welcome.
Come on, ye madcaps. I'll to the alehouse with you. Wherefore, one shot, thou shalt have 5,000 welcomes.
5,000?
But sirrah, tell me, how did thy master part with thy mistress?
Oh, Mary, after they closed in earnest, they parted very fairly in jest.
Well, will she marry him?
No.
How then will he marry her?
No, neither.
What, are they broken?
No, they're both as whole as a fish.
Then how stands the matter with them?
Mary, thus, when it stands well with him, it stands well with her.
What an ass art thou! I understand thee not.
Oh, what a block art thou that thou canst not my staff understands me.
What I say?
Aye, and what I do too, look thee, all but lean, and my staff understands me.
It stands under thee.
Stand under and understand is all one.
But will it be a match?
Oh, ask my dog. If he say aye, it will. If he say no, it will. If he shake his tail and say nothing, it will.
Then in conclusion, it will.
Thou shalt never get such a secret from me but by a parable.
'Tis good that I get it so. But Lord, tell me, has my master become a notable lover?
I never knew him otherwise.
How then?
A notable lover. Is that reported to me?
Why, thy horseman ass! Thou mistakest me.
Why, fool. I meant not thee, I meant thy master.
Then tell me, is my master become a hot lover?
Why, I care not, though he burn himself in love. If thou wilt, go with me to the alehouse. If not, thou art a pagan, a barbarian, and not worth the name of a Christian.
Why?
Because thou hast not so much charity in thee as to go to the ale with a Christian. Wilt thou go?
As thy servant.
But Lady Olivia, this is the very midst of...
Go on, I discard you. Go hang yourselves all. Let me enjoy my privacy. You are idle, shallow things. I am not of your element. You shall know more hereafter.
Oh, why, we shall make him mad indeed.
'Tis impossible.
Come tell me, dame, my dame, come tell me truly, what lengthful grace, when we'll call tame, would serve a woman duly. The carlin clue, her wanton tale, say ready. I learned a song in Annandale, 9-inch'll please a lady. But for a country cunt like mine, in truth, 'twere nay say gentle, 'twill take 2 inches, more than 9, and that's a Sauncy Pinto. Come lead me on, me cheerly lad, I'll ne'er forget me cheerly, to roaring handful and a dog. He nidged it in full rarely. But weary for the lathering dout, and may it ne'er can thrive in. 'Tis no the length that gars me lout, but it's the double driving. Come nidge me tan, come nudge me tan, come nidge me o'er the nibble. Come loosen and lug your veteran ram, and thrash him at my gibble.
So strongly stand in force. The bar shall be the wonder of the world. Our court shall be a little academy, still and contemplative, living art. You three, Maroon, Maine, and Longueville, have sworn for 3 years' term to live with me, my fellow scholars, and to keep those statutes that are recorded in this schedule here. And now subscribe your names. That his own hand may strike his honor down that violates the smallest branch herein. If you are armed to do as sworn to do, subscribe your deep oaths and keep it too.
Tis but a 3-year span. The mind banquet, though the body pie. That taste makes lean paunches and dainty bits make rich the ribs, but bankrupt quite the mind.
Oh, my loving lord, Dumaine is mortified. The grosser manner of these world's delights he throws upon the gross world's baser slaves, to love, to wealth, to pomp. I find and die, with all these living in philosophy. I can but say their protestation over. So much, dear liege, I have already sworn. That is, to live and study here 3 years. But there are other strict observances, as not to see a woman in that term, which I hope well is not enrolled there, and 1 day in a week to touch no food, and then but 1 meal on every day beside, to which I hope is not enrolled there, and then to sleep but 3 hours in the night, and not be seen to wink of all the day, when I was wont to think no harm all night, and make a dark night too of half the day. Oh, these are barren tasks, too hard to keep. Not to see ladies, study, fast, not sleep.
Your oath is past. Pass away from these.
Let me say no, my liege. And if you please, I only swore to study with your grace, and stay here in your court for 3 years' space.
Well, sit you out. Go home, Baroon. Adieu.
That's beautiful. No, my good lord. I have sworn to stay with you. And though I have for barbarism spoke more than for that angel knowledge you can say, yet confident I'll keep what I have swore. Divide the penance of each 3 years' day. Give me the paper. Let me read the same. And to the strictest decrees I'll write my name.
No regret.
Good Maria, you are not ignorant. All telling fame doth noise abroad. Navarre hath made a vow, till painful study shall outwear 3 years, no woman shall approach his silent court. Therefore, seemeth to us a needful course, before we enter his forbidden gates, to know his pleasure. And in that behalf, bold Maria, we single you as our best moving fair solicitor. Hey, tell him the daughter of the King of France, on serious business, craving quick dispatch, importunes personal conference with his grace.
before I came. Marry, this much I have learnt.
Fair princess, welcome to the court of Navarre.
Fair, I give you back again. And, well, come, I have not yet.
Madam, you shall be welcome to my court.
I will be welcome, then. Conduct me there.
Hear me, dear lady. I have sworn an oath.
Our ladies help my lord, he'll be forsworn.
Not for the world, fair madam, by my will.
Why, will shall break it. Will and nothing else.
Your ladyship is ignorant what it is.
Were my lord so, his ignorance were wise. Where now his knowledge must prove ignorance. I hear your grace hath sworn out housekeeping. A chief deadly sin to keep that oath, my lord, and sin to break it. But, pardon me, I am too sudden bold to teach a teacher or beseemeth me. Vouchsafe to hear the purpose of my coming, and suddenly resolve me in my suit.
Madam, I will, if suddenly I may.
You will the sooner that I were away, for you'll prove perjured if you make me stay.
Here.
Did not I dance with thee in Brabant once?
Did not I dance with thee in Brabant once?
I know you did.
How needless was it then to ask the question?
Your wit's too quick.
'Tis long of you that spur me with such questions.
It's too hot. Its beats too fast. 'Twill tire.
Not till it leaves the rider in the mire.
What time of day?
The hour that fools should ask.
Now, fair. Befall your mask.
There fall the face it covers.
And send you many lovers.
Amen. So you be none.
Nay, then will I be gone.
Oh, mistress, I pray you a word. But, ladies, that same.
The heir of Alençon. Catherine be her name.
A gallant lady. Well, mistress, fare you well.
Lady, I beseech you a word. What is she in the what?
A woman sometimes you saw her in the light.
Perchance light in the light. I desire her name.
She hath but one for herself to desire were shame.
Whose daughter is she?
Her mother's at her.
God's blessing on your beard.
But sir, be not offended. She is an heir of Falcon Bridge.
Nay, my color is ended. She is a most sweet lady.
Not a nicer that may be.
What's her name in the cap?
Oh, Rosalind, my good hat.
Is she wedded or no?
To her will, sir. Or so.
You are welcome, mistress.
Farewell to me and welcome to you.
By the Lord, this love is as mad as Ajax. It kills sheep. He kills me. I, a sheep? Well, prove it again on my side. I will not love. If I do, hang me in faith. I will not. Oh. But for I. By this light, but for her eye, I would not love her. Yes. For her two eyes. I do nothing in the world but lie and lie in my throat. By heaven, I do love. And it has taught me to rhyme and to be melancholy. And here is part of my rhyme. And here my melancholy. By the world, I would not care a pin if the other three were in.
I mean.
Here comes one with the paper. God give him grace to groan.
I mean.
Shot by heaven. Proceed, sweet Cupid. Thou hast stuffed them with thy bird bolt on the left path. In faith, secrets.
So sweet a kiss the sun gives not to those fresh morning drops upon the rose, as thy eye beams, when their fresh rays have smote the night of dew, and on my cheeks thou blows. Nor shines the silver moon one half so bright to the transparent bosom of the deep, as thy face through tears of mine gives light. Thou shinest in every tear that I do weep. No drop but as a couch doth carry thee, so ridest thou, triumphing in my woe. Do but behold the tears that swell in me, and they thy glory through my grief will show. But do not love thyself. Then thou wilt keep my tears for glasses, and still make me weep. Oh, queen of queens, how far dost thou excel? No thought can think, nor tongue of mortals tell. How shall she know my griefs? I've dropped a paper. Sweet leaves, St. Folly. Oh, who is here, comes here? What's along the bill? And reading? Oh, listen here. The same shall go. Did not the heavenly rhetoric of thine eye, 'gainst whom the world cannot hold argument, persuade my heart to this false perjury? A woman I forswore, vows for thee broken, deserve not punishment. But a woman I forswore, and I will prove that thou, being a goddess, I forswore not thee. My vows were earthly, thou a heavenly love. Thy grace being gained, cures all disgrace in me. Vows are but breath, and breath a vapor is. Then thou, fair sun, which on my earth does shine, exhalest this vapor vow, in thee it is. If broken then, it is no fault of mine. If by me broke, what fool is not so wise to lose an oath, to lose an oath, to win a paradise? This is the liver vein, which makes flesh a deity, a green goose a goddess. Pure, pure idolatry. God amend us, God amend. We are much out of the way. Oh, by whom shall I send this? Oh, company! All hid, an old infant playing. Like a demigod here sit I in the sky, and wretched fool secrets heap for your eye. More sacks to the mills. Oh, heavens, I have my wish to maid transform. 4 woodcocks in a dish.
Oh, most divine Kate, that I had my wish!
On a day, alack, the day, love, whose month is ever May, spied a blossom passing fair, playing in the wanton air. Through the velvet leaves the wind, all unseen can passage find, that the lover, sick to death, wish himself the heaven's breath, ere could he thy cheeks make love, ere when I might triumph so. But alack, my hand is sworn ne'er to pluck thee from thy thorn. Thou, alack, for youth unmeet, youth so apt to pluck a sweet. Do not call it sin in me that I am forsworn for thee. Thou, for whom Jove would swear Juno but an Ethiop were, and deny himself for Jove, turning mortal for thy love. This will I say. And something else more plain, that shall express my true love's fasting pain. Was a King Baroon, and long ago were lovers too.
Ay me, says one. Oh, Jove, the other cries. One, her hands will go. Bristol, the other. Thou would for paradise break faith and troth, and Jove, for your love, would infringe an oath. Ha! What will Baroon say when that he shall hear faith so infringed? How will he scorn? How will he spend his wit? How will he triumph, leap, and laugh at it? For all the wealth that ever I did see, I would not have him know so much by me. Hey!
Oh, sweet modes, sweet lovers, let us embrace. As true we are as flesh and blood can be. Thank you. As true we are as flesh and blood can be. The sea will ebb and flow, heaven show his face. Young blood doth not obey an old decree. We cannot cross the cause while we were born. Therefore, of all hands must we be forsworn.
Now, to plain dealing, shall we lay these clauses by and agree to woo these girls of France and win them too?
Therefore, let us devise some entertainment for them in their tents.
First, from the park, let us conduct them thither. Then homeward every man attach the hand of his fair mistress. In the afternoon, we will with some strange pastime solace. Such as the shortness of the time can shape. For revels, dances, masks, and merry hours forerun fair love, strewing her way with flowers.
Away, away! No time shall be omitted. The time by us be fitted.
Ladies, we shall be rich ere we depart if bearings come thus plentifully in. A lady whirled about with diamonds. Look you what I have from the loving king.
Ooh.
Madam, came nothing else along with that? Nothing but this. Yes, as much love and rhyme as could be writ on a sheet of paper. Writ on both sides of the leaf, margins and all, that he was fain to seal on Cupid's name.
That was the way to make his godhead wax, for he hath been 5,000 years a boy.
But Rosalind, you have a favor too. Who sent it, and what is it?
I would that you knew, and if my face were but as fair as yours, my favor weren't as cheap. Nay, I have verses, too. I thank Baroon.
Oh.
The number's true, and were the numbering two, I were the fairest goddess on the ground.
Oh.
I am compared to 20,000 fairs.
Oh.
He hath drawn my picture in his letter.
Oh, ain't he like? Oh.
Much in the letter, nothing in the praise.
Beauty, it says, better, my red dominical, my golden letter. Oh, that your face were not so full of O's.
Talk of that, Jess, and I'd be sure all true.
But Catherine, what was sent to you from fair domain?
This what?
Did he not send you twain?
Yes, madam, and moreover, 1,000 verses of a faithful lover. A huge translation of hypocrisy, vilely compiled, profound simplicity.
This and these pearls to me did long ago send. The letter is too long by half a mile.
I think no less. Dost thou not wish the letter, it's in thy heart, the letter were longer? No, the letter was shorter and the chain longer. Something like that.
These hands may never part.
We are wise girls to mock our lovers so. There are worse fools to purchase mocking so.
Prepare, madam, prepare. Arm, wenches, arm. The counters mounted or against your peace. Love doth approach disguised, armed in arguments. You'll be surprised. Advance unto the several mistresses, which they'll know by favors several which they did bestow.
And will they so? The gallant shall be passed, for ladies we shall every one be masked, and not a man among them shall have the grace, despite the suit, to see a lady's face. Hold, Rosamond, this favor shalt thou wear, and then the king will court thee for his dear. Here, take thou this, and give me thine. So shall Baroon take me for Rosaline, and change your favors too. So shall your loves will contrary, deceived by these removed.
But in this changing, what is your intent?
The effect of my intent is to cross theirs. They do it but in mocking merriment, and mock for mock is my only intent. There is no such sport as sport o'erthrown, to make theirs ours, and ours none but our own. So shall we stay, mocking intended game, and they, well mocked, depart away with shame. Where the favors? Oh, most inside. What would these strangers? No, they're mine, ladies. If they do speak our language, 'tis our will that some plain words recount their purposes. Know what they would.
What would you with the princess?
Nothing but... nothing but... peace... nothing but peace and gentle visitation.
They say nothing but peace and gentle visitation.
Why, that they have, and bid them so. Be gone.
The princess says you have it, so be gone.
Say to her, we have tread many miles to tread a measure with her on this grass.
They say they have treaded many a mile to tread a measure with you on this grass.
It is not so. Ask them how many inches is in 1 mile. If they have measured many, the measure of one then is easily told.
If to come hither you have measured many miles, and many miles, the princess doth bid how many inches doth fill up 1 mile.
Tell her we measure them by weary steps.
She hears herself.
How many weary steps of many weary miles you have o'ergone are numbered in the travel of 1 mile.
We measure nothing that we spend for you. Our duty is so rich, so infinite, that we may do it still without a cost. Vouchsafe to see the sunshine of your face, that we, like savages, may worship it.
My face is but a moon, and clouded too.
Blessed are clouds, to do as such clouds do. What saith bright moon and these thy stars to shine, those clouds remove upon our watery eyes.
Oh, vain petitioner, beg a greater matter. Thou now request but moonshine on the water.
Then in our measure do but vouchsafe one change. Thou bidst me beg.
Uh-huh.
You speak me not strange.
Play music then.
Music!
Nay, you must Not yet. No, Dad. That's change I like the moon.
Will you not dance? How come you thus estranged?
You took the moon at full. But now she changed.
Yet still she's the moon, and I am the man. Music plays. Vouchsafe some motion to ease.
Our ears vouchsafe it,
But your legs should do it.
since you are strangers and come here by chance. Will not be nice. Take hands. We will not stand.
Fighting we have then.
Only to part friends. Curtsy, sweetheart.
What has it, mistress? One sweet word with thee.
Honey, milk, and sugar. There are three.
Nay then, two delays. Methegnan, Wart, Momsey. Well run, Dice. There are half a dozen sweets.
7 sweets, adieu. Since you can come, I'll play no more with you.
One more word is in secret.
That is not sweet.
Now grievous my goal.
Gall, bitter.
Therefore, meat.
Would you vouchsafe with me to change a word?
Oh, so name it.
There.
Oh, take this for your fair lord.
See that you are as much in private in Alvin as you.
What? Was your bazaar made without a cup?
I know the reason, lady, why you ask.
Oh, for the reason, sir, I long.
You have a double tongue within your mouth and would afford my vintage. Ha!
Still, quoth the gentleman, is not Bill a calf?
A cap, fair lady?
No, a fair lord calf.
Let's part the word.
No, I will not be your half. Take all his and make proven.
Look how you butt yourself in these sharp mugs. Will you give horns, chaste lady? Do not so.
Then die, calf, before your horns do grow.
One moment with you in private air, I die.
Oh, softly, then the butcher hears your cry.
One of the beautiful madrigals of the 16th century is entitled Come Again, Sweet Love. I'll translate the true meaning of this beautiful song. Come again, sweet love doth now invite. I'd really like for us to get together. Thy graces that refrain to do me due delight. It's been quite a while. To see, to hear, to touch, to kiss. I got several things in mind that I'd like to do. To die with thee again. Well, not to die, of course. It's to die with little death. to die with thee again in sweetest sympathy. Ideally at the same time. Come again, that I may cease to mourn. I'm feeling pretty bad. Through thy unkind disdain. It's been quite a while. You're now left and forlorn, and I'm feeling bad. I sit, I sigh, I weep, I faint, I die in deadly pain and endless misery. And now I've got blue balls, and they really hurt. Come again, sweet love. I